All right. So, hi, everybody. Thank you for taking the time tonight for logging in on the Zoom call and wanting to know more about Epicure. For those of you that don't know me personally yet, my name is Mélanie Haché, and I'm a director with Epicure. Tonight, I will be going through the PowerPoint. As you guys can see here, Epicure. We love to talk about our good food movement. We love to teach people how to cook healthy and to make them realize that basically cooking can be easy and it can be fun and can be time saving and also economic. So I'm just going to click for, I don't know why it's not. Okay, perfect. So for those of you that are new to Epicure, maybe you didn't know, but Epicure is already celebrating its 22nd year this year. It actually started in 1997 by our founder and president, Madame Sylvie Rochette, that we see on the right here on the picture. And her daughter, Amelia Warren, is the CEO of our company. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's already like 12 years, I think, that Amelia started with the company, and she's been involved since she was little, basically. But yeah, she took on the role of CEO for, I think, close to 12 years now. And Madame Rochette basically started the company because when Amelia and her little brother were younger, Madame Rochette wanted to know what she was feeding her children and wanting to know what was in their food, and to be able to control what she was feeding them was really important. And I'm a mom of 3 kids, actually. When I first joined Epicure, I was on maternity leave with my second child. And at that time, I was starting to look at labels more at the store, and especially store-bought items. If they're already pre-packaged, pre-prepared, you're always wondering, what are you actually eating? With Epicure, as you can see on the picture here, we're showing people how to eat healthier, and that eating, that basically cooking by yourselves can be easy, and the fact that we know exactly what are the ingredients that we're putting in our food is great. Our company actually was founded, like I was saying, 22 years ago, and the headquarters is in Victoria, British Columbia. It's family owned. It's Madame Sylvie, that's the president, and her daughter, like on the previous slide, is the CEO. Our products are made in Canada. Here you can see the picture of our North Saanich in Victoria, BC, the head office. And actually, these are all in the front. Everything, all that you see in green are actually wine, like raisins. Not raisins. How do you call that? Oh my God, I'm des raisins, c'est des raisins to make wine. I know my French is not good right now to translate in English, but you know what I mean. So they actually make wine in Victoria, but we can't purchase that through the website. But it's something that Epicure is doing over there. All right. So what we will be talking about basically, and the fun part of Epicure and what I love is our good food real fast. If you've ever been to an Epicure cooking class, you know already a lot about this. If you're brand new, that is awesome too. Our good food mission, like I was saying earlier, we inspire people to live healthier, more meaningful lives, and basically by showing them how to eat healthier is basically a big part of this. A lot of families are busy, are hungry, and are always wondering what's for dinner. Like I was saying, I'm a mom of 3 kids, and I work outside of Epicure too. I have a full-time job also. So when I get home, it's a busy time. My kids are always saying, I'm hungry. What are we eating tonight? And with the fun part of our Good Food Real Fast kits, I can actually put a complete meal on the table within 20 minutes. So it's really fun. And the fun part also, like I already said, it's not only healthy, but it tastes really good. And this slide, you can see it speaks for itself. It's like 1 in 2 adults and 1 in 3 children are overweight or obese. 1 in 5 adults live chronic diseases like heart diseases, cancer, diabetes. If we're just able to control the amount of sodium and the amount of fillers that we can actually find in store-bought items, we can actually be able to live a healthier life. Our ingredients are worth sharing, from easy to prepare meal solutions and kits to expertly crafted seasonings, sweets, and superfoods. Because like our CEO loves to say, life is too short, so we have to eat dessert. And with Epicure, again, it's healthy dessert, which is really good too. Again, we show how to go from raw to ready within 20 minutes or less, which is really good. And this is one of the pages that I love in our catalog. Our Never Ever list is a big list of ingredients that will never be in our products. Especially those that are in purple. You can see artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, colorants, BHA, BHT, corn syrup, glucose syrup, gluten. All of our products are gluten-free. They're made in a peanut-free facility. There are no nuts in our products, but because of coconut in the U.S., we have to say they're just nuts. They're peanut-free, but they're not nut-free because of the coconut. But there's no actual nuts except for the coconut in our products. Free of corn syrup, like I was saying, sugar and sodium conscious. A lot of people are looking at the amount of sodium and sugar that they're putting in their food, and 85% of our products are non-GMO. That's another big part. Time-saving cookware. I cannot talk about more than about our cookware, than how I love them a lot. If you haven't already, I encourage you to go look on either on the epicure.com website, or also just on YouTube. Just click write Epicure in YouTube, and you'll see lots of videos of consultants, customers using our cookware, especially the steamers that we can see here. These are awesome. They go in the microwave, in the oven. You can clean them in the dishwasher afterwards. They go in the freezer, in the fridge. It's easy to cook whatever type of meal that you want with it, whether it's veggies or whatever type of protein. I've cooked beef, chicken, fish. You could make also like veggies, like I was saying, whatever type of items that you really want to cook. Within minutes, it's ready in the microwave, or you can use them in the oven too. They're made out of silicone and really easy to use and to clean up afterwards. I just, one of the reasons why I decided to become a consultant 8 years ago, as you can see on the pictures, I love vibrant colors in my food. And when I first saw the website, I fell in love with everything that I saw, that I had a list longer than my arm. And I said, well, this is going to cost me a lot of money, and might as well find a way to save money and at the same time make money. So that is one of the reasons why I decided to go and give Epicure a try. Just by seeing some of these recipes online, I thought, well, I'm sure my family would love this. And it's actually, I didn't use this out in bake for supper, but I did cook chicken in a similar way in the oven using my bacon roll sheet. So this sheet, a cookie sheet, and then you can put the silicone mat over top. It's wonderful. So again, helping us solve the problem a lot of us have when we get home from work is what's for dinner. So when I first joined Epicure, I really wanted to I've always loved to help others, and by becoming an Epicure consultant, we love to call ourselves our good food ambassadors, because we show people how to cook, like I've already said, and the fact that we can show them, like using our kitchen utensils and our spice blends, that cooking is easy and they can actually do it themselves. Another fun part, I already mentioned that we get paid to do what we love. And how fun is this? Because we get to inspire people, and we actually get an income out of this too. True cooking classes, it's really fun. We do live cooking classes in homes. We can do them in our house, or we can go do them in our friend's house, and we show people how to cook. They're the people that are using, like, if we look at the picture here, they're the one using the knife, and they're cutting the veggies with it, and they're actually making the meal. So as a consultant, even if you're not the best cook in the world, it's okay, because you're going to be just telling them what to do. So it's really fun. We actually have an e-commerce website, so we don't have to keep an inventory in our house. We can direct ship anywhere in Canada. And as of next month, in a couple of weeks, I guess, in August, we'll be able to direct ship anywhere in United States too. We get paid weekly. Every Friday is payday, which is fun. And we accept any major credit cards, Visa, MasterCard in Canada. And I think in the US, they're accepting American Express too. So I'm not really sure about all the details yet, but I know they have some things different over there planned for them. We do also do fundraisers. Again, this is only in Canada for now, but eventually we'll be offering it in the US. Organizations actually get 40% of the sales on the Epicure box kit that they sell. So that's a really fun way to share the products too. And since I joined Epicure, another thing that I loved is the fact that I was able to not only get my products at the discount when I was saying earlier, to get paid for something that I love, but also to meet new people and to be a part of something bigger, to really be like be in business for myself, but never by myself. I've never felt that way. I've never felt by myself. And we have an awesome home office is great. And we have trainers and also an awesome Facebook community. So if you have questions, you can always go online and find answers either on Facebook through another consultant leader, or also on the Epicure website. We have lots of information there. So like I said already, I had a couple of reasons why I decided to join. I wanted to get out of the house, wanted to socialize with adults, wanted to know more about the products. I fell in love with the products. It was actually something brand new to me. I had never even tasted the products before. So some people are like me. They join because of the health and wellness part. They love to cook. They're an inner foodie, as we call them, or either they want to live a healthy lifestyle. Some people do not love to cook and they still have a lot of success with Epicure. We get to enjoy, like I already said, a discount on our products, and we actually get to earn an income through that too. Another reason is the income. For some people like Dana Nicholson in and the pretty picture here on top. She's actually one of our not national now, we changed our title, is global directors. And she is a part of the ladies that I know through Epicure that does Epicure full time, and has been there for everything that her kids have gone through. If like it says here, it's either like participate in activities, save for kids' tuition. She has 4 kids, and she's been there for all their activities and everything. So through Epicure, she has been experiencing this. So a lot of them that I know are doing Epicure full time, and some of them, a lot of them, I should say, is pretty much half and half. A lot of us are doing it part-time, and we still manage to have a great success with Epicure. I personally have over 165 team members right now in my organization, and we are still growing, and we're having lots of fun. As it says on the sheet here, we can earn an average when we do a cooking class close to $100. And just for fun, start thinking of what you would do with an extra $400 to $800 a month. And how about a $400,000 in income a year? That would be awesome too. Another reason why I joined was the friendship and fun. Like I said earlier, I really wanted just to go out of the house to just connect and to talk to adults. As much as I love my kids, I am the type of person that loves to have a social aspect and in my life. And through Epicure, I've been really able to grow in that particular part of my life. So this is great. Another step, and this is a picture of me. Epicure actually flew me to Toronto before Christmas to have these pictures taken. The flexibility, like I already said, I'm a mom of 3 kids. I work full time, and the fact that I can decide with who and when and how often I want to work during the week, during the month. For me, that is a big part. My business, I've built it in my own way, and I've been able to grow at my own pace. So like I was saying earlier, some consultants are doing it, like join Epicure, and they're doing it full time, and others are doing it like me, and they're working full time outside of Epicure and still having lots of success. And that's the fun part about Epicure. We can decide how many hours per week we want to put in our business. And this, I think, is the main reason why I'm still here after 8 years, recognition and advancement. I do not know a lot of work facilities, work industries that you can work, and just for the fun of it, you can earn recognition and title advancement. Just when you decide what I said earlier, you can advance at your own pace and your own rate. You're in the control. I love to say that you're like the driver in the car, and you can actually put the gas, like your foot on the gas pedal as fast as you want. And actually not only ask for promotion, but get it. If you work at a corporate job, asking for a promotion just like that is not something that will often happen. But with Epicure, if you want to grow and to get to the next title, to get to the next career advancement, it's something that is possible. And we have so much great perks for everybody that wants to promote and wants to earn an extra income through this part of the company. Plus, we get to walk across the stage at conference. Each year we have conference, and this year it's in Vegas in August. And as you can see on the top here picture, the first picture, we get to travel also to exotic destinations. Up to now, I've been blessed to have been able to bring my husband for a trip for 2 in Jamaica, Portugal, and last year I went to the Dominican Republic by myself. That's actually that picture here. That's actually where that picture is from. And on the bottom too, that was in the Dominican. And this year in May, I just got back, brought my whole family of five. We went to Disney. So that was another trip that I was able to earn through Epicure. So again, like I said earlier, there's 5 top reasons why somebody would like to join Epicure, and start thinking about your top reason. When I first started, it was basically just a product discount and a friendship and fun. That's all I thought about. I didn't even think that I could earn an extra income through Epicure. And as the couple of months flew by, I was like, wow, I actually can earn income. I can have more fun. The flexibility, which was number one for me afterwards when I first returned to work, and recognition is what drives me and what I think is still my biggest motivator. So finally, this is what comes in our business kit. Actually, the picture is a little bit different. We could say I'm actually going to be updating this. I took this PowerPoint off the website, but I do notice that the kit has changed a little bit. So we do have a couple of the Good Food Real Fast kits. Mexican, Italian is not shown on the sheet, but it does come in the kit too, and the Greek. And there are a couple more items that I'm not seeing on the sheet here. So this is the fun part. When you do join Epicure, you get to purchase your business kit, and then you can actually start right away and setting up your future cooking classes either in your home or in your friend's house, like I already mentioned. So that is the fun part, and we can actually, as of next month, share the business right now in not only Canada but in the US, and as of next month we'll be able to share also the products selling through the US website too. So finally, I want to thank you for listening, and just want to end this video with this little phrase that we have here: are living your epic life. So start thinking of what reason brought you here tonight, why that you're listening to my video right now, and start thinking of what would be your number one reason why you would like to give a chance to Epicure. So thank you for listening. I'm just gonna stop the recording.